So one of the most common probably use cases for a chatbot or a custom chatbot is using your own data, let's say PDFs or a collection of PDFs to answer questions to a user. And there are a lot of variations of this use case. Probably the most common is customer service, or in terms of HR, maybe answering questions about company policy to your employees, that sort of thing, where you have very specific knowledge about something and people who are asking questions about that knowledge. So that could be your FAQ in your website, that could be company policy, maybe procedure documentation inside a factory. There are different embodiments of this use case, but in a nutshell, is you have a very specific set of documentation and people who want to ask questions about it. So this is just an example of how that use case looks like in Hal9. I'm going to show you in posterior videos how you can build it yourself and deploy it on your own website. This is just an example for you to get a sense of how this looks like on Hal9. If you go to our website, hal9.com, and you scroll all the way down, well, not all the way down, if you scroll down here to this section, what kind of coworkers can Hal9 create? We have this demo called PDF chat that allows you to upload a PDF on a conversation, and the chatbot will allow you to answer questions about that file. So for this example, I have here a PDF from the United Nations. This is the SDG report from this year, 2024. And you can see here, this is a 51-page file that talks about, the different goals that countries agreed upon a few years ago. And it's a very technical, you're looking at this, a lot of text. And I'm going to upload that file. If I click the clip down there, you can upload that file from your computer. You can also copy paste the URL. I'm going to do that here. And Hal9 will get the file from that URL or that file upload. I think I already uploaded that file somewhere here. Let me find that. Yeah, it's here. So I'm going to select this PDF. As you can see, this is a checkbox, so you can select more than one. For this example, I'm just going to do one. And when I click OK, this chatbot will process that file. And in other videos, I will go into the details of what is actually happening behind the scenes. But basically, what is happening is that the chatbot is reading, and I'm quote unquoting that word, is going through all that file and building segments that will be later used to answer questions from the user. So it takes a little bit of time, a few seconds, to process a PDF. Obviously, if the file is bigger, it will take a little bit more of time. But this is something that is only done once per file. In this chatbot, me as a user of the chatbot, I'm uploading the file, but we can create other chatbots where the file is uploaded by the creator of that chatbot, and the user is just talking to that chatbot without knowing that there's this knowledge base in the form of a PDF behind the scenes. So we just got this response. It finished processing our file, and you can read here a summary of what this file is about. The SDG report 2024 provides a sobering analysis of the world's progress on achieving the SDGs by the target of 2030, blah, blah, blah. Now, so I can ask some questions like, hey, how are we doing in terms of education? Education. And this chatbot will take this question and give me an answer based on the text that I just uploaded here. So this is just a very easy example of the kind of use cases that you could use Hal9 for. Obviously, you can imagine this with your own data. No, you can upload. Maybe you're an author and you have books, or you have a newsletter, or you have an FAQ. I mean, the source is irrelevant. In this case, the important thing is that this is text. And you can see here the response that this chatbot is giving us makes a lot of sense. No? The current state of education indicates both progress and challenges between 15 and 23. Primary school completion rates increased from 85 to 88. We're getting some stats here. It's talking about the pandemic, some urgent needs. So you can see this is a very comprehensive answer, and this chatbot always quotes the source that is using to provide that answer. And let me just show you one of the edge cases that this chatbot includes. I might ask a question that is not inside this file, like, for example, which country got the most gold medals in the Tokyo Olympic Games? This question is completely unrelated to, well, I think, to this file. I would be surprised if the answer to this question is inside that PDF from the UN. So let's see what happens. No, this is, I want to demonstrate this use case because a lot of times people who use our chatbots might not know what kind of questions can the chatbot answer. No? So in this case, you can see that the chatbot is answering that it doesn't know. It's not included in the passages that we provided who got the most gold medals, which is what I expected. No, it's not hallucinating. It's not giving us a false answer. It's just saying, hey, I don't have the answer to that question based on the file that you gave me. No, so this is just a very simple use case of an application that you can build with Hal9. In later videos, I will show you exactly how to build this, but hopefully with this you can get some sense of the kind of use cases that you can get from Hal9. So I hope you stay. In the next videos, I will show you how to replicate this and how to add chatbots to your website.